out filming or spending long days here at the studio editing, I often forget to eat.
Yes, that means it's time for a Y food.
You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
You show me how to dare to love, love, love.
You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
'Cause I won't be afraid. Show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of. You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of. You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
Oi, oi. Seven, oi. More countdown. Want more countdown. All countdown. This entire stream's going to be countdown. It's going to be more countdown than Carol of Orderman. What is going on? You sexy bastards. Shut up, Cameron. Talking to you through your telly. I hope there's people like actually got this on like a loudspeaker or something. Only you can hear this voice. Send beer and pretzel to the Northern Rider. Actually, don't do that, Cam. Welcome along, champions. Let's get this out of my mouth first. Better late than never. Oh. I'm so sorry, Daniel. Right. Let's get this shite out of the way with. YouTube. No, we don't want that. What a jam this is. How's the audio? Is the music sounding good levels? Volumes? Does it need to come up, down, left, right? Must have run out of snacks. Mate, honestly, that's all that's left of that big tub of pretzels he got. The rest of them, like the crumbs and stuff, went to the pigeons. The fucking pigeons had pretzels. Because my mum was like, I've give you pretzels to the pigeons. I was like, better not have. Otherwise Cameron will probably send some more. Big Dan in the house, hammering these planks of wood. Cameron, the big South African, giving it large for the lads. We'll be playing Call of Duty later on tonight. Bit of World War One shooty type stuff. We'll be doing a bit of this. If you just want a bit of PlayStation action in the stream, as opposed to just me shiting on, put F's in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Ba, 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 boom. Let me zoom in a bit. There we go. Get my ugly mug.
Yeah.
Look at the glare on the glasses, man. It's crazy. I was spraying some stuff the other day and I've got like speckles of paint all over this set of glasses. The bloody Oakleys. Well, welcome along to stream. Hope yous are all well. We're just going to have a little bit of a chat. Just to start off with, keep things casual as a day. And we're just going to, you know, just have a bit of fun. And we're going to play some Gnar Bingo later on. So if it's your first time here doing Gnar Bingo, then you're going to enjoy it. It is an absolute corker. We basically, how we play it is, it's bingo. But we watch the video. Say for example, like there's some mountain bike fails and bits and pieces like this. And then what happens is, if it's on your bingo card, then you scratch off whatever it is. All good. Fat mucker. Exactly. Fat mucker. Gertlush. Hope everyone's doing well. Sound off in the chat. Unless you're Daniel, who's too busy hammering bits of wood. Dan's got wood. Dan has got wood. Lovely. So get yourself comfy. Oh, hell yeah. Plenty going on tonight. It's Friday night. Welcome along to the Friday session. Always gonna send more. Damn, son! I'm not even gonna apologize for eating these, because let's put it this way, right? Flat out, what he's doing is hammering a few bits of wood. It's not difficult, Dan. Come on. Sandy, hammer, hammer. Ka-ching, ka-ching. That's all it is, mate. My business is far more skilled. I've got to click a button. All I gotta do is click a button. Far more technical. That's what it's all about. So, the agenda tonight, we're going to discuss a few things. There's a few things that's cropped up on the news as well. Deliveroo. The fuck are you playing at, son? Coming for you. Whoa. As you can see up on here, we've got SRAMs. They've got a new GX Eagle Axis, AXS out. Sorry, Axis. I don't know. The Germans are coming. It's the cheapest wireless group set yet. Looking at roughly around about 500 quid. If you're like me and you just can't do cables at all, this is for you, my man. We've got a few other bits and pieces coming up as well, and we're going to obviously play some Gnar Bingo as well. Gnar Bingo is just for fun, unless you're, you know, somebody who really wants to win. Just waiting for the evening, mate. He's just on the... Steve, right? We're going to have to do this later for you so you can sit down at home and have a beer, mate. Watching the stream on a bus is just dedication. Absolute dedication. So I really appreciate you coming back time and time again, Steve. It's always nice to see you in the chat as well. Nice clear advice, mate. Have an idea for you. I'll drop a message on Instagram. Thank you very much. You can pay us for that later on. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. It is Friday night. Again, where did the Friday come from? It just comes out of nowhere. Cracking. Absolutely cracking. I'm gonna see, can I just... Is that better? Is that even better? No, it's not. That is better, but it's just overexposed in the background. Oh, well, never mind. Wait till he gets a nail gun. Can you imagine if you had a nail gun? He would mistake his penis for his fingers, wouldn't he? Oh. Damn, son. That's his livelihood gun, then. That's his livelihood. Hell yeah, brother! Trying to figure out which one I've done on here. So as always, we've got... There we are. Aha! So as always, we are going to be just having a bit of a chinwag about certain bits and pieces surfacing around on the internet. And also, I don't have much luck with cables. I've never had much luck with cables. Actually, no. To be honest with you, I'm doing all right. Actually, today I figured something out with a cable. So I was like, that's disappointing. IKEA, I'm looking at you. You motherfuckers. Or IKEA. So, basically what we want to do is, later on we're going to have the bit of the Gnar Bingo. The Gnar Bingo. We're going to let the chat pop in, so we've got a few more people in so we can play. So let's have a bit of a discussion regarding the bastards at Deliveroo. Let's go on YouTube. Let us pick a piece of news. Deliveroo, baby. Let's move Streamlabs out of the way, shall we? Right, so Deliveroo. So more big investors shun Deliveroo over workers' rights. Right, now this is the thing, because I was discussing this the other day as well. Now, if there's at least 16 sides to this. Basically, Deliveroo is, in my eyes, it was always a gig economy. Now, I've got mates who play in bands and stuff like this, and they do a gig. And for me, it was always like they made 20 quid here and there or whatever like this. And the gig economy wasn't really ever good. And then it got better and better and better. Obviously, the better your band got, the more you were kind of pulling in, essentially. That being said, I think that Deliveroo was always like a kind of like that kind of gig economy, and I never ever saw it as something that you would use as a full-time job. It just didn't really, because you don't get holiday, you don't get, you know, like statutory sick pay. There's a shit ton of stuff that goes on around it, and it's just like, well, what is the crack with that? I'm going to turn this down on my headset. There we go. And I'm going to just turn it up on Spotify, my brother. There we are. His neighbours won't survive. Can you imagine? Just shooting his neighbours with a nail gun. So Deliveroo's basically came out after scrutiny, and also with its investors as well. A lot of investors have turned around and went, yes, this seems like bad practice, even though they've known for years that this is what Deliveroo does. And it clearly states with Deliveroo that you can earn, on average, about £10 an hour, which, on average, £10 an hour doesn't always mean £10 an hour. That could mean, like, say, for example, if you do 5 deliveries, like 3 of them, well, yeah, 2 of them could be £1. So there is a dip going on in there. So like, it is a funny one. I signed up for Deliveroo. I've also signed up for Uber Eats. Haven't signed up for Just Eat. Now you'd be wondering why. Well, Northern Rider, you live in a a fairly big city. You would think that you have Just Eat in your area. Well, fucking no. No, I don't. I don't have Just Eat. Why? Bizarre. Very bizarre. Oh, we're not in your area at the moment. Well, you should probably start doing that. You need to get Snoop Dogg down here, smoke some joints, get these businesses involved. Because it looks like Deliveroo's going up the shit pipe. Now, with this, so there's 6 big UK investment firms say that they will not buy Deliveroo shares after concerns over workers' rights. Now, this came from people who initially have used this as a primary job. Now, a primary job for me would involve an hourly wage or a salaried wage, and then you've got what's basically sick pay, you've got holiday, all that kind of good stuff. Now, you don't get any of that with Deliveroo. It's self-employed, and you do it all yourself. Now, this is the thing, because I've got lots of friends, including myself, who work for themselves and were self-employed, etc. It's a bit of a funny one, because people are taking it as it's an actual job. And it's a bit of a strange one. I'm not really... I'm not blaming them, and I'm not saying, like, it's a bad choice in there, they should probably get a better job or whatever. No, I'm not saying that. Like, because it's flexible, and it's important for people if they've got kids as well. Like, if they need to add in a few extra coppers, especially for, like, holidays or, school uniforms, all that kind of dog shit that this government still makes you want to have, or the schools make you get. And it's just, like, ridiculous. Yeah. I do, because in Italy and Spain, they do have a system in place where they are, like, they're paid hourly wages, etc. So, but that means that, like, say, for example, one of my friends, he does Deliveroo. If he does a good night with a surge, he can get, like, 120 quid for about 4 hours of work. If you want an hourly wage of £10 an hour, that's £40. So I know what I want. I know I would rather have the £120 as opposed to the £40. It's just that simple. And this is the gig economy. This is exactly what it is. If I'm hungry and I don't have any food in the house, I'm going to order out. I'm going to get Deliveroo. Or I'm going to get Uber Eats or whatever. I'm going to call my takeaway up. But if I've got stuff in the house and I'm not bothered, I'm as shite going to go and get takeaway. Got stuff in the house. It's as simple as that. If it's there for you, you know, and you want it, then that's fine. If the demand is there, then that's fine. It's great. But if there's no demand, sorry, but it's just not going to be there. And you can't really turn around it. Like, this is the thing. Over the pandemic, I bet it was absolutely booming. And the blokes who, you get a pizza, you said you want to diet, you cheeky bastard. Get back here and drink your water. Fucking diet. Seafood diet, more like it. Seafood need it. So basically what's happening is like you've got, you know, the pandemic, which is shown rearing its ugly head. People are eating out like it's no tomorrow. I bet it must have been absolutely bonkers for Deliveroo riders and drivers. It must have been absolutely mental when this was first kicking off, especially with the Eat Out to Help Out. Jesus. Deliveroo and other like Uber Eats and stuff like that, these places are great because it enables you to have the restaurant that you really, really want, but without having to leave the house. Time bomb. He pointed out that the Uber had recently had greater legal rights enforced by the Supreme Court for drivers previously categorised as self-employed. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, Uber's different. I think Uber's actually ahead of the game. Deliveroo is planned to let its founder and chief executive Will Shu have more than 50% of shareholder voting rights. It is important to protect minority and end investors against potential poor management behaviour that could lead to the value destruction and avoidability investor loss. This is the thing. Like, if you do Deliveroo for a reason, because you like the fact that you're on your bike, you can smash out a delivery, and nobody's your boss but you. You can sign off whenever you want. I don't want anybody to involve themselves in this, because this is me, my time. I want to be able to put my headphones on, ride from point A to point B, give somebody their pizza or their takeaway or whatever, and that's it. Job done. Shit bust. End of story. I don't want to have middle management saying, oh, you should probably pick the pace up. You've got 6.5 gigawatts of speed in you. Come on, you can... Like, no, I want to be able to do it at my pace, whatever. If I want to do 6 deliveries on that night, or if I want to do 20, it's entirely up to me. I can sign off whenever I want. I could even go in and go, well, I want to just get 20 quid from these 2 deliveries, do that and go home. It's as simple as that. And you can get paid that night as well. That's the beauty of it. Imagine you were just like, oh shit. If you're living on your own and you have like one of them meters for the gas or the electricity, the electricity bill. Oh, I need to put 20 quid on. Oh, I haven't got 20 quid. Oh, I can just go out and do a quick Deliveroo. 20 quid on the meter. Whack it on. Job's your uncle. Fanny's your uncle. There you go. Ticking time bomb. Phil Webster. Bastard, eh? A portfolio manager at BMO said labour issues represented a ticking bomb on the side for Deliveroo, which contributed to making it uninvestable. Uninvestable, that's a pretty strong word. I mean, to be honest with you, Deliveroo's going to get... it's going to get a lot of investors after this. 100%. Like, there's going to be people who are more than interested in joining Deliveroo. And don't forget about the thousands of companies or the thousands of people who are quite willing to exploit a workforce in the first place. I'm just saying. He compared Aberdeen Standard's recent decisions to sell off Boohoo shares following allegations. All right, okay. So this is basically it's red flagging everything. BBC said red flag, adding we wouldn't be comfortable at the way. Yeah, okay. Well, if you're not comfortable, then it's a case if you don't like the post, scroll past it. If you're not interested, look. The thing is, though, you are only going to make this worse. by interfering with it. Because if people have got an hourly wage and then they've got middle management, then they've got management and all sorts of things like this, it's not going to work. That's not what Deliveroo is designed for. It's a quick buck here and there. If you want to do a little bit more, then you work more, you work longer hours. You know, I've seen a few YouTubers that have done like a video on it and they've done like £1,000 in a week. Fair play to you. I mean, they're doing like 72 hours or something like that. Doesn't bother me because I do quite a lot of hours anyway. So,
second thought, never mind.
you know, it's one of those things where it's just like, well, you either got it or you haven't. Should I quit? Afternoon, mate. Just finished work, so I thought I would join for the... Ah, he finished. He say he's skiving work. He's skiving work, really. Welcome along. If you haven't checked out Electric Mountain Biker, please do. Please do. That's what it's all about. I've been doing recently, I don't know if people have noticed through the Instagram as well, I've been doing a little bit of a sharesies. What about the sharesies? Just trying to, basically, what I want to do is I want to try and get people's Instagram feeds looking pretty sexy, you know? That's all I want. I just want the sexy Instagram feeds within reason, bike related or whatever you want to put on it, really. But I thought if I can do a process of sharing people's Instagram feeds and bits and pieces, then absolutely, you know, get the word out for people who want the Instagram stuff shared and stuff. All about that. I wish I could Skype. Yeah, mate, same here. Might just put a robot on this. I might just go and get it 6 beers, put a recording of me on. There we go. Go out on my bike or something. We're just discussing Deliveroo. Investment risk. Will Shu founded the business in 2013. Mr. Will, or Mr. Shu rather, the claims wrongly classified their employment status Uber. I mean, yeah, let's not go into that. Deliveroo has set aside more than 112 million to cover potential legal costs. Jesus, imagine having like 112 just to chuck a couple my way, my man. I want a new bike. 112 just to cover legal costs. Just, you know, just take 112 mil. That should cover it, give or take. Just imagine that though, like the potential of this business. Like you've just taken the entire restaurant scene in your local city and town or whatever, and you've just put it into a box and taken it to somebody's home. It's crazy. On one hand, it's really good because not every night you want to go out, and if you say, for example, if you really want that chicken burger from that restaurant, and you don't have to get dressed up to go out, have it delivered to your house, and then when you go out, it's still, you know, it's still an experience because you go to the restaurant for the experience. Makes sense. I did the channel's video recently, and it's a great success for them. Sweet, good. Awesome, man. Nice to see that you're getting some success popping through the channel. It's nice that we've got like a nice community going on here, and hopefully, once we've got into the post-lockdown shenanigans, I'm going to see if I can try and organise some shenanigans going on up in Fort William. I'm looking to go up there because I need... Daddy needs a holiday. Yep. Mr. Dan, Deliveroo is self-employed work when you want and for how long, doing nothing wrong in my book. Yeah, absolutely. No, Dan's absolutely right. He's hit the fucking nail on the head. Like, there's two sides to every story, and I completely understand that there is people who are complaining about it. But if you buy a house next to a motorway, you can't complain about the motorway. Absolutely, you cannot complain about the noise on the motorway if you've moved next to it. It's just, Deliveroo says that you should get on average X, Y, and Z. That's understandable. But if the demand isn't there, it's on average. Average doesn't mean constantly. average you will get it, but that average could drop. That's like a median. That's a median average. It's just like that bang in the middle. Like this is on a normal like sort of time, you'll get that. In a year's time, that average could be, on average, our drivers get £7 an hour. Or on average, our drivers get £15 an hour. It depends on the trade. It depends on the need. It depends on the customers. Whatever they want. It's a strange. I feel sorry for it because some of them, like, we are now, especially in the Northeast, there is a colossal amount of unemployment, and there always has been and always will be, no matter what they say. Like, the unemployment levels are fucking shit up here. And I know for, like, more rural sort of areas, you know, like Yorkshire, Lancashire, all these type of places, it's even worse, I can imagine. And, like, these border towns and stuff. But this is the thing, like, you know what you're getting into. I feel for them, but like at the same time, I'm like, you can't really complain. But the average is going to be whatever it's going to be, depending on demand. 100%. Punctured profits. The European Commission set to draw up new legislation governing how the gig economy model works across the bloc. Pointed out. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, since 2013, he's made a lot of money. It's a potential thing is though, because Martin Rashford's got his beak in it. Alright, Steve, take it easy. Charge your phone next time, huh? When am I coming out with you also? You all goats. Mate, you won't see me even with your batteries. Beware, do you? Whoosh. Hey, I'm going to see if I can try and organise like a group ride or something, mate. Dependent on the situation and stuff like that. Obviously, because like I've got some old goats who live in the house of us, and I'm protecting them. Actually, come to think about it, let's discuss COVID jabs. Now, I just had me jab 2 days ago. Absolutely fine. Really fine until the evening, like 9 o'clock. I got I was in the danger zone. I was like shivering my tits off. But after that, I was fine. Got a bit of a headache today, but and I've got my arms sore. That's about it, really. Like, these are like normal sort of bits and pieces, but it is what it is. How's everyone doing in the chat? Hope you're all doing well. Damn. Uber recently classifies drivers as workers after landmark. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Poor Deliveroo. You can't get a break, can you? Well, let's have a look at this bad lad then, shall we? Oh, that's better. That is so much better. Yes, lad. I like that. Right. Check this out. Will be social distance. Yeah, of course, mate. Of course. You will be nice and far behind, don't worry. You're wrong. We'll be absolutely sending it for the boys. Look at this though. 100th anniversary. Shimano, eh? 100 years old. Is that a bit of a haiku we've got in here? Shimano. Wow. Imagine just, yeah, 100 years old. The freewheel. There he is! Oh, no, he's gone. Special sentimental product, movies and wallpaper. Oh, wow. I bet there's some proper geeks out there. Like some proper, like, science nerds who knows, like, all, like, the materials and bits and pieces and bushings and all that. It's like, it's great. Absolutely great. I love it. Oh, I didn't want this, did I? I didn't want this. Yeah, anyway, Shimano, 100th anniversary. Well done. Congrats. Congrats. Congratulations. And celebration. This is the one, no? This is the one. Now, I can't be arsed with cables. I can't be bothered with it. It's just I want to get a wireless dropper because the dropper that I got, the cable keeps on kinking. And I was like, well, surely that is something to do with how things are put within the frame itself. So I was like, okay, I looked at it and I fed it through and it's went up there. It's got the right amount of like clearance, it's got the right amount of excess on it and stuff like that. It's not like manic, like overextended or anything. It's not like wrapped around anything. It's not like crunched into something else. Nothing like that. It's fine, but it's just like steak is ready and so get that steak on the go. I hope you got some garlic and stuff like that in it. Enjoy your steak, buddy. Nice to have you along. Take it easy. See you later. Yeah, so it was just so bizarre. I'm gonna do a hardtail build soon. Thinking wireless. Mate, get the wireless on. I really want it. Can you imagine, or if you could like get your phone and you could access somebody else's wireless gears and start changing their gears, start putting like the dropper post and stuff. That'd be so funny. I bet you any money GMBN would make a video like top 5 pranks to play on your friends if they've got wireless systems on their bikes. That's definitely going to be a video from them, 100%, if that ever happened. Right. But look at this though. It's nice. SRAM. The brand new GX Eagle EXS electric and wireless rear derailleur and shifter. This is pretty spicy considering it's 554 knickers. What hardtail are you thinking about doing, Mr. Lund? The complete on-bike system, including derailleur and battery and shifter with bar clamp, tipped at scales of 545 grams. It's kind of heavy. I mean, if I'm going to be a weight weenie. Cables, no. Wires, no. Wireless, yeah. Shall we watch this? Shall we? Where is my Spotify? Let's watch it. Why wouldn't we?
SRAM's brand new.
No, it's fucking 18 minutes long. This boring bastard here.
GX Eagle Access wireless and electronic derailleur and shifter takes technology derived exactly from their more expensive X01 and XX1 systems. It takes that tech and repackages it in a more affordable upgrade kit. In this video, I'm going to run through the system's features, how I found it was setting it up and installing it to the bike, and my experiences out on the trail. But before I delve into the tech, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you receive a notification every time.
Don't forget as well, he's told you exactly what you need to be doing. Don't forget. Don't know why I'm pointing at the computer screen. You're up here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That, honestly, I know bike radar are not like, you know, like, whoa, wizards, ninjas. They're not like that. Fuck me, that was 40 seconds in and I was already bored. Let's get some lo-fi on. What we feeling? Twitch and chill? Shall we have a bit of chill? Twitch safe music. Stream songs for streaming. Here we, brother. Right, let's get back to the shenanigans. It's compatible with SRAM's newest and biggest 10 to 52 cassettes, but will also work with a smaller 10 to 50. Okay, fantastic. The derailleur has a removable battery compatible with RockShox AXS reverb and other AXS derailleurs that powers the inbuilt motor. It's virtually identical to the higher spec. Yes, of course I gotta say that. We've made this product which is virtually identical to this high-end product. Oh, well, if it's virtually identical, then I'm gonna buy that thing. Oh, wait, you're a company. You want our money. Stop it. Speaking of somebody who can do an honest opinion and an honest view, Mr. Pedal Slip is in the house. Honestly, could you imagine forgetting to charge it and then jumping on the bike? Not for me, just for that reason alone. Mate, I would never charge it. I'd be like, I'm going for a ride now after I've charged this for 6 hours. Honest to God, it would be like, well, fuck. I guess I'm riding single speed now. Or you just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna change the speed now. I'm gonna just, you know what you could use? You could use that. What's that? It was on Dragon's Den. The guy with the bike stick. There was a product I can't remember. Bike hook. And he literally hooks his greasy, dirty, like. You could just probably just use that to just swap your gears over. I'm going up a hill now. Hang on, get off my bike. Shit. And then somebody who's got one of them like gear changing knob bits on theirs just goes past you. Look at my gear changing superiority. Could you charge it with a mobile charger? Probably. I suppose it charges by USB really, but then what do you charge? Do you charge the motor as well, or does everything have a battery? Eagle Technology. How are you doing, Mr. Lou? I recently released I released a video today with the photography sort of stuff on it, and I used some of Mr. Pedal Slip's. Well, I had the video of his Instagram stuff and made an example of his work, so you should definitely go check out Mr. Pedal Slip. I feel like I'm always like nice for no cables, but yeah, I like no cables. That's why I always liked bikes that had like no brakes, like BMXs and stuff. They looked really good. It's like when I look at fixie bikes, they look fantastic because they've got no brakes. They do look good, but I don't know. Like it's like with Seth Bikes actually made the so it's Burn Peak or whatever it's called, or is it RC Control Car Peak? Yeah, he did a one on them, and it was just like it looked really good, looked smooth, like the actuation and stuff like that. More batteries in the pocket, yeah, exactly. More charging, more. Thing is though, like I don't know. I think it's different for us though, and nobody wants a bag. Depends on how big it is though. I mean, if you could take your bar end off and ram it in there. Yeah, check it out. He did a wireless one. It was box components, I believe. Box components. It's an old video, actually. I believe it is. Could be wrong. Probably 2019, 20? 20. 20? Maybe it's 19, 20. Still in 1980s, me. Schram. GX Eagle. I mean, it looks. I mean, that's your shifter there. It does look like you forgot to put the cable in, though, doesn't it? That's the thing. Looks nice, though. Tasty. How water and dust resistant is this SRAM's thingy? It's IP69K. Okay. And dust rating. The number 6 donates its dust tight, while the 9K means it's sealed against close range, high pressure and high temperature. So basically all you knuckleheads who use your pressure washers to clean your bikes. The indexing would be easy. No, the indexing's actually really easy. You basically get the app and you basically you connect it via Bluetooth, and then it basically tells you to put it on the highest gear, and then you select it through there and you index it through there. It does it automatically. From what I understand anyway, from what I've seen. This is the battery here. USB powered, obviously. USB. Is that a micro USB? Micro USB. It's 2021. Please get on your USB-C, please. Bizarre. Oh, come on. Well, on the video I watched, there was like, he said you could leave the battery for like 6 months or something. On a full charge, SRAM claims the GX Eagle AXS derailleur has a battery life of around 20 hours riding time, while the coin pen powered GX Eagle Access controller shift lever is claimed to have a battery life of approximately 2 years. Right, so that's like the coin cell one's like a watch battery essentially, and then you've got the whatever it is, the battery life of the actual derailleur is 20 hours. Come on. That's mental. 20 hours is nothing. If you ride all the time. Not even 24 hours. It has a derailleur set up. Blue, blue, blue. Blibbity, blue, blue, blue. There we go. How nice does it look though, man? It's just super spicy. It's nice and compact, which is what you want really. That's the full kit. Charger's a bit bulky, like. If I'm going to be nitpicking anything, and I am. Because I'm a man who does gear reviews, aren't I? The GX Eagle derailleur costs 342, while the battery cover sold separately cost. Why would you sell the battery cover separate? A full upgrade is 554. When paired with the Eagle crank and chain, the whole Eagles, Miracle, 913 quid. Imagine that. So you're replacing the batteries more regular than the cables anyway. Yeah, fucking yeah. I'll agree with you there. Why? But why? I suppose it's easier. I mean, at this point, why not just fucking buy an e-bike? Just saying. Just saying. Get rid of you. Anyways, look at this shit. Bike Park Wales. They've got new shit. So glad you guys have hired a hunk of a man. Someone's biased. New lockdown trails, eh? Whatever could it be? Oh, baby. Yeah, Bike Park Wales has been doing a fair amount. Okay, what?
All these jumps massive. Didn't think it rained this much. A lovely frost. Can't ride this. I've still got my shorts on. Trail Crew hot tubs.
Whoa, baby. It's the new
Okay, so this is probably one of the biggest projects we've done in the park for quite a while now. Been pretty excited about this one for a good few months. And this is the rebuild of the A470 jump line. It's our red grade jump line. And the idea is really refreshen up the whole line, rebuild all these jumps, bulk them all out, and generally improve the whole line.
nice.
Real exciting project, this one, for the park.
Nice. It's nice to see that they're doing something with the time where because some places they haven't done anything at all, and you can't really criticize because you can't really turn around and go, well, they should have been doing X, Y, and Z or whatever. But at the same time, like, have they been allowed to go and work there, etc., etc. So this is really nice that they've done something. I wish they'd do some. Do you know what? I actually wish they would take over Hamsley Forest. I would 100% be up for paying, you know, like a tenner, £12 or whatever it is, £15. How much is it? Is it? No, it's not. It's like, how much is book uplift? Is it like 40 quid? I'm sure it was like 40 quid. How much is it? There we go, 37 quid. The price includes 40. So you got 14 quid for trail access, which is nice. And then if you pay the 37 quid, basically you get whatever. You get your lovely, lovely bit of man truck. I love them man trucks as well. And they're not man trucks, they're Bedfords. Sorry. Bedford trucks. I didn't get to go in it. I used to like these. Massive. But I still do. They're great cars. Yeah, so basically, that's bloody good news, my guys. Let's get rid of you. think it's time for a bit of Gnar Bingo. Let us get the funky music on. There we go. Lovely. Right, so welcome along to the stream. Gonna have a little bit of Gnar Bingo. Going to put into the chat to find it. There we are. Lovely jubbly. Right, so if you're in the chat, click onto the link that's been provided for you in chat. And this is basically the Gnar Bingo. This music's a bit mad, isn't it? It's a bit mad. Right, so if you're in the chat, get your Gnar Bingo cards. Get that there. I'm going to select one myself. Go to site. Okay, I'm going to generate a card. This is your own unique bingo card. Click a mark. Yeah, basically it's bingo. I'm going to make that super small. There we are. Bring it down a bit. There we go. Right, and we're sorted. Right, so once you've got your bingo cards up and running, then we're going to watch some mountain bike fails. Oh, it's 2021 as well. I can't imagine that there's going to be many from 2021. And me thinks they're probably from yonder years. What's going on with the music tonight, man? This is banging. Yes, boys. Here we go. With a drop. It's like there's no chill, is there? This is like it's either full on or full off. No, this seems alright. Emerosa? What? Can't have that. That is not Twitch friendly. Or YouTube friendly anyway. I can't imagine any of these are. Can you imagine? Just the entire stream, it's just like full blown metal. Oh, lovely. Right, you lovely people, let's crack on with the Gnar Bingo. Let's do this. Go. Right, so basically, let's go through the rules of the Gnar Bingo. If you're just joining us, then please select the link that is just in the chat at the moment there. What that's going to do is that's going to select, it's going to bring up a website for you. It's going to ask you to generate a bingo card for Gnar Bingo. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to watch through some gnarly mountain bike videos, and we are going to have a bit of fun by just watching some, bits and pieces. And if you get something on your card, it's basically bingo, then mark it off. And yes, we shall begin. Right, there we go. I have paused the music. Here we go. This better be good.
Yeah!
What the fuck?
Aha!
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna slow this down a second. Jesus. Alright, calm down. What's that? Oh, Jesus. Let's go back a bit. So that was pretty much like a yard. You could have, if you got yard sale, have that. Sent it too hard. This one here. That one was sent it too hard, 100%. Was that over the bars? It's hard to say, really. Nice rotation. Oh, can you hear the noise? It's the noise. It's the that's the noise he's gonna make. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Because it's shite without the music on. Oh no! There was. Did you see the state of him? He just went full on into that there. That was a thing of absolute beauty. Right. Why don't you move? There we go. Hang on. Okay, right. Let's go back. It was the pedal. Watch. Yeah, it was the pedal just there. Yeah, that bit there. That's where he's pedaled here. He needed to have the speed going into it. Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't marked any of my thingies off here. Sent it too hard. Did we have over the bars? I think maybe too fast. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. 2 so far. Also, if you do get a bingo as well, just type it in the chat. Did you get that in the chat, Willis? Oh, that's bad. Oh, I've seen this one. Right, now that is snapped frame. But I've also got rear triangle snap, but I don't think it is because I think the rear triangle is it's pretty intact if you ask me. Pretty intact. go. Bit mental that. Oh! It's like this bit here, and he's just like the ah. That's a bit better. It's the ah, and then absolute destruction. It's the snap noise as well. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a Sui no Handa. Oh, smooth. Oh, Jesus. Right, come on. Sui no Handa. Let's go back. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Look at the Yes! Boom. That was a good... Boom. Boom wipeout. Random ones at the moment. Jesus Christ. Oh. It's this. Excuse me. Oh. Oh my lord. Is that Ollie Wilkins? How slow was that? What was that one? Pink bike, still the best place to sell bikes. Probably, mate. I wouldn't really know, to be honest with you. A lot of people do sell bikes on Pink Bike. Facebook tends to be a bit of a shitter, really, because you get a lot of time wasters. You could go. There's let's have a look. I might have this wrong. Is it this one? It's the MTB community, all things mountain bike. Basically, it's like a black background with a gold, gold text and stuff. I probably wouldn't pick it up because it's like manual focus. Yeah, go on there, mate. There's a guy called Adrian. This feature seems to be going on for more close. Basically, he does all sorts. It basically does a load of this and a load of that and stuff, and he sells bikes. Essentially, if you want some cheap bike, well, I say cheap bike, good price for the bikes that he's selling. But I think you might be able to sell a bike on there. I don't know. Ask him. Send him a message. He's a really nice guy. Zoom. Yeah, it's O-Dub. Didn't know what that was. Oh, mate. Yes, backflip. I got myself a backflip. Backflip, yeah. That, yes, that was an over the bars, by the way. So if you got over the bars, sent it too hard, Sui no hander, snapped frame, backflip booter, too fast, burn wipeout. Probably got a couple of others on there. Let's try this one. Oh. I mean, there's no coming back from that, is there? Zero coming back from that. Oh. Quality. Nice, nice. The manuals. Oh, what the Oh, I've seen that too many times. It's painful. That's over the bars. That's 100% over the bars. 100%. Broken Bones, Kids and no, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Yeah, it was yeah, it was. It's Brendan Fairclough. I thought it was Ollie Wilkins. Oh, yeah, is it Brendan or Ollie? I can't remember. It's one of the two. I'm sure it was Odobe. Sure it was. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, that's fucking painful. Painful, isn't it? Bang. Oh! Front flip. Ah, yes. Look. I got front flip. Where are you? Sure, I got front flip. Front flip, front flip. Front flip. And bucked off the bike. Ah, yes. Or occur. Occur. Here we go. That was mental. Imagine getting bucked off over that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God love you, kid. Oh, that went right up his arse as well. Blasting it down A-line by the... Oh no, no, no. I mean, he was looking good up until that point there. All mad Southern right, yeah, fucking nutters, aren't they? I mean, check this. The speed and the... Yep. It's going well at that point. And then the bike just kind of kicked out. Oh, he did a bit of slow motion for me. Gee. Gee, Willie. Oh, this is bad news written all over it. What, Geramani?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That was perfect. It's that... Yeah. What was that last one as well? Did we get something snapping? Qua c'era male. Porco Dio.
It was at this moment that he knew.
That there, I mean, that's a banana. That's a tackled rim there. That is like Mexican for days, bruv. Mexican for days. Hang on a second. I'm gonna put a light on. It's a little bit better. Hello, you can see me now. Burst rim? Is that a burst rim? It's not really, is it?
He fucked up.
Nah. Oh! Dirty bastard. Fucking dog was just like, what? Why did he just skip back that far? Wow. This piece of shit. I mean, it's just sand. If he'd landed that, I would have got laid for days. Oh! Just watch this a second. Bang! That's part of his helmet. I didn't realise that before. Helmet crack. I need 2 more. Fucking 2 more, boys. And we're in it. This, of course, looks properly fake. Here we go. Oh. Quaceramane.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Tasty, that, like. This one, yeah. Oh, quaceramane. The speed, man. Science. Ja, genau. Es ist nicht lustig. Jesus, man. Come on. Over the bar. That was a fat whip. Oh, he just bumped into him. Naughty. I like it. Away, man. Away, son. Oh. Oh, well. I guess we're watching the whole video again. This fucking thing. Spat it out. Here we go. This one here. No. That's the German one. Naughty. This is just horrific. I bet he didn't even hit the pads either. That's it. Oh.
2-1.
2-1.
Coda.
Oh. Ah, come on. Naughty that. Did we get a fat whip? We can put it as a fat whip. You see the guy jumped on a ski? Yeah. I've done the smaller ski slopes. The smaller ones, it's they're no joke. They are scary. I've done like the 20-foot jumps and the snow parks, and I'm fine with them. Quite happy with them. Wouldn't touch them on a bike though. But on a snowboard or skis, yeah, I'm fine with that. But shit, that thing's huge. That was a few years ago. It's still, well, a couple of years ago, I think. Still pretty gnarly though. But there's the fact that he just absolutely stacked it so hard. Where? There it is. Fat table. Let's see what else we've got in store. We'll be looking at other videos as well. The front flip attempt. Just beautiful. The fuck?
Whoa!
Did he put his brake on or something? Oh, he got caught. Something caught. He rolled away from that. Oh no! Nah, not for me. Ugh. Raid. Raid Shadow Legends. Shit the bed, man. Holy shit. Which one? Because I know this is going to sound bizarre. I actually lived, like, I think it was about a 5-minute walk from the LED Eagle in France, from the actual slope. Really bizarre. Like, I've met him as well at a party. He turned up because he was one of the guest party people, speakery type people. Turned up in his tracksuit as well. What a G. What a legend. Can't ski for shit. He can't ski for shit. He's shit at skiing. I mean, he can just about ski jump. They also closed the slope on Eddie the Eagle. The film COVID strikes again. Why is the French so obsessed with striking? They love a good strike. I was there. Fuel strikes. The UK 100. Oh, okay. I don't know where that is. Oh, is he on about the dry ski slope? That was down south, wasn't it? Is it like down Essex or somewhere weird like that? I don't really know. I lived I lived near a town called Latanya. Latanya is like the epicenter for Weatherspoon's holiday makers. It's great. Painfully average skiing. Painfully average resort. 10 out of 10 would not recommend again. Right, okay. Let's get off this one because let's do pink bike since you mentioned pink bike before.
It was in 2011 when I
Shut
came across
up.
a little game that
He disappeared. Friday Fails, presented by Kenda. Oh! Did you hear that? What the fuck? Yard sale. Brap! Ever done an Alps mountain bike trip? I used to live in Switzerland, mate. I used to live in Zermatt, which is the Swiss mountain, the Toblerone mountain. I used to live in front of that. Basically lived there for a couple of years, and I had a Scott Voltage, I think it was. Was it a Scott? No, it wasn't. It was a downhill bike. Was it? Maybe it was. Sure, it was a Voltage. It was bright. Yeah, it was this fucking thing. Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was this thing. Yeah, that's the one. This absolute beast. Triple crowned. Yeah, this was the boy. I rode this in the Swiss Alps with all the hurdy-gurdy girls. Yeah, it was a nice time, mate. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Really enjoyed this bike, actually, to be honest with you. It was a really, really nice bike. Really nice group. There was a little hut, like a mountain hut. It was called the Mountain Shack. And we used to have beers and all sorts of other things. Bits of food. And we used to do a tapas night. That was really good. I remember doing that. That was fucking great. I live in when I'm not like, because I'm stuck in the UK at the moment because obviously travel restrictions and stuff like this. But I do actually live usually in Austria, and I when I go back and I'm going to be involved in the mountain bikey type side of things because they have mountain bike stuff over there. So they have a very new and young and very exciting mountain biking sort of area. Let's have a look. I shall show you. Let us have a look. Nassfeld. Nice surprise. That's what he used to say. Jawohl. In der region Nassfeld. So it's Predzagasse is a really nice area. So basically they just do you went to watch Leogang last year. Yeah, Leogang's nice little place. Some nice places to go have a look around there. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan. There's nicer places than Leogang, weirdly, but Leogang just seems to be the spot for like obviously the World Cup and stuff like this. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, so this is where where's this? This is the Radwege. Oh, this is the Hochgeschlagen. So this is the Hochgeschlagen. So Hochgeschlagen. I'm trying to say Hochgeschlagen is basically this area here is the mountain range that divides Austria from Italy. So literally where I live, I'm like 20 minutes drive from Italy. So I'm like literally on the border. It's so far like into Austria, like into Italy. It's like it might as well just be Italy. Yes, beautiful place though. Actually, I don't know if these two are from the ski school. Maybe it's not. I don't know. These will be my photos soon when I get back to fucking work. Yep, we have a very posh system. This is the... Oh god, jeez, I don't really know, to be honest with you, because it's like, there's no snow. This is the Mittelstation, which is the middle station. Very nice. Yeah, there's the little kind of lakes that you get and stuff. Oh god, it's just super nice, eh? Yeah, it's basically like it's low, like it's single tracks, natural. This is Predzagasse. So my house is like about 12 miles like away from there. In fact, we're finished Gnar Bingo now anyway. Let's talk about places where I can't visit. Damn. So this area here is Predzagasse. Very nice, very nice. Nice restaurants. What a sunset. Yeah, this is the downhill. Paradies für Downhill Mountainbiker. Jawohl. Hier seht ihr den Mountainbiker am liebsten am Gelände. Geht aber unterwegs. Alle Downhill fahren sind in der Trail. Feldbesten aufgehoben. Yeah, this is the stuff I haven't used yet. I've actually skied down this. I've got an apartment in Austria. That's if it hasn't fell down. because it's an old building. This is part of the new system that they were building. So they had all of these berms put in, and they were building them a few years back. It's all new. They've got like the stations. They've been doing that for years in Austria. Like it's not a relatively new thing. Bike transport. Yeah, you've got like basically it's the chairlifts that we use during the summer, during the winter. They do bike guiding and stuff. I'm maybe hoping to see if I can try and get my bike guiding, and then just work during the thingy. This is one of the shops in which our office was. Single track shit like this. You can just travel for years and years, and you would find new shit. This, although it looks boring, is actually really nice. This is the path. There's like an egg or something. I can't remember. It's something like it's boiled egg or something. I think it's some weird little town. Yeah, like my village was like you see like in the top left corner there. No, and where that little hut is, you can't see the mouse for some strange reason. Okay. Yeah. This is Prezagate, I believe. Oh, this is Bellabend. Yeah. They have... Yeah, they've got like the swimming pools and stuff like that. But you got these little kind of... like, sex huts. They're not sex huts. Don't think they're sex. They're not. No, but you can have picnics. You can hire a boat. Go and sit in them. The water's cool. It's nice. Prezagase. Yeah, these sort of areas. These are all like nearby. Yeah. Everyone's really good looking as well. This is Prezagase. You got like these long reeds here as well. Like it's a pretty cool place, to be honest with you. They got like the kids' water park and stuff if you've got kids and stuff. Mental. And you've got all this shit. Kleitang. Is it Kleitung? Or is it actual? Yeah. Yeah, they do all sorts. These fucking weirdos. Running with their pools. Camping. They've got a really nice campsite there. Outdoor relax. You can go walking with these totally paid actors. Very typical to sit outside in Austria as well, like for evening meals with cheese, meats, all that kind of good shit. It's good. Let's have a look. Hermagor. Yeah, so this is where I used to live, like literally here. Oh, this is where I live. Like there. The Martinsenberg. Banging. And this. So the red dot is where I am. Usually. And then you've got Italy. Just slightly. Well, you're literally on the border to Italy. Literally the Roman Empire would have came up there. And then you got, you know, Czechia, Croatia, France, Italy. Nice. Nice. But yeah, that's where I've been living for the past, few. I would say probably about 6-7 months, I think, before this shit kicked off. Yeah. All good stuff, really. All really good stuff. I don't want that. Oh, this is Sun and Alp. Yeah, that's the ski area. I can't remember how many acres or kilometres of ski area it was. Quite a lot. Torfloch, Schilnitzen, these are all areas where like you could ski and stuff like this. Sunlighten, that's one of the schools as well. Really cool. Lovely place. It's like aggressively average for everything. It's like it's not the best, but it's not the worst. So it's pretty cool. Nice. Right, okay, so we have done Gnar Bingo tonight. We've talked about bits and pieces regarding the Deliveroo debacle. Talked about a bit of Austria, a bit of this, a bit of that. I was going to talk about the photography side of things, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it till next week, because it's going to give people more time to kind of get their shit together if they're going to get involved with it. So if you do want to get involved, then all you have to do is just basically go into Instagram, upload your photos, tag me in it, and then if you want some criticism on the photographs, so basically if you watch the video, at the end there is a little task for you to do and complete. So if you do that, it'll be alright. And yeah, we're going to have a blast with that, and I'm going to help people to get the photography game up. I'm actually shooting on my DSLR. I don't know if you can actually see it. Can I? No, I can't. Can you see it in the reflection? Actually, do you know what? No. Oh, yeah. The DSLR. Yeah. So I'm using that to actually do the live stream with. Okay. Cool. Right, well I'm, again, hungry. So I'm going to dash off. I'm going to have some din-dins. And then I'm going to be gaming tonight with the boys. So that's my chill time. And I've worked incredibly hard over this week, so I deserve it. Thank you everyone for joining into the live stream. Put your selfie cam on, mate. Oh God, why do you always just like demand things, Mr. Lou? Back off. It was actually you. It was actually you messaging us. Damn it. It's a Canon 80D with 10 to 18, is it? I think. I'm not too sure. Wide angle. It hasn't got that much, like, as regards to, I think it's like f5.6. Oh no, it's 4 something. Super nice lens for cheap, wide angle. It's got it on here, 5.6. Yeah, really nice. I like it. It's got fucking image stabilization as well, so like I can actually do some slow-mo stuff with it as well. So I was like, yeah. But yeah, cool. Anyways, it's time to go and feed the Northern Rider because I'm starving. I knew it. It's decent. You just bought one. Get in, Lou. You won't regret it. Ever. They're really good. Is it the Canon You're a Canon user, aren't you? Yeah, you're Canon. It's the plastic one. 10 to 18. It's the S series. It's an EFS. It's a really good lens. The quality that comes out of it, it's just like, oh, that's a bargain. I think they're only like 120 quid or something like that. 150? Yeah, something like that. Because I got the Nifty 50 for like 100 quid. It was 98 quid. That's a really, really good lens as well. It's all good. Anyways, folks, it's been lovely having you along. I've really enjoyed the Gnar Bingo again. And we didn't die this time, so we stayed in. Well, I think we have anyway. Oh, cheers, buddy. I just saw your comment as well before. I was like, shucks. Yeah, hopefully when I get some 110. Oof. Not a bad price from what the lens is, really. Photography and cinematography. Not bad. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to get some different people on the stream as well, so we're going to have a bit of chit and chat and stuff like this. And it's all going to be good shit. Thank you for coming along to Gnar Bingo. If you want to join in next week, then please do join again next week. We'll be streaming every Friday, give or take. And just check out on my Instagram as well, hashtag the Northern Rider, and you will see me on there. I post there pretty much daily. If it's not on like a post, or it'll be a story or something like that, so you'll get to see it on there. So as always, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. You guys are utter legends. Check out the new video as well. It's on the YouTube page. I really appreciate your likes and comments and all that kind of stuff like that. Thoughts and prayers peeled. F's in the chat. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.